Hello everyone, my name is Brooke Phillips, and today I'm going to be discussing my situation analyst presentation. And the name of my PR agency is going to be Spotlight PR Agency. As for my introduction, my client currently right at this moment is Dutch Bros Coffee Company. But also hello and good morning. My name is Brooke Phillips, and I work for Spotlight PR Agency. I am currently representing Dutch Bros Coffee franchise. My client is looking to expand their company franchise in the southern states, primarily Texas, and also looking to expand a little bit more on public platforms like social media platforms. That's including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, even Snapchat. Um, as far as organization overview, my client's mission at the moment is to make a difference in any community that they are located in, that being a big community, a small community, in a big town or a big city or a small community like town. They also want to show all residents and their customers love and to provide exceptional experiences for those customers each time, whether that be a good smiling face or a good conversation, brief conversation. The vision and values of my client is to give amazing service to said customers and to the community, and to make a massive difference one cup at a time. The niche of my company is to create a community and to provide better for their employees, customers, and the community they are located in. Internal factors for my client, this being the analyst of this organization, would be that ethically my client would like to boost their brand and representation in new markets such as social media platforms, since social media is very big right now, especially with devices like their cell phones, iPads, laptops. My client does have an in-house PR management marketing team, but they hired myself to branch out to new markets. Primarily, Dutch Bros Coffee Company wants to focus on promoting their brand and in new places like Texas, southern states to that degree. Key factors would be community engagement and customer experience. Dutch Bros, excuse me, is an authentic brand. They want to give good service each time. Now on to external factors, the analyst of this situation. Issues primarily would be public perception. For my company is neutral at the time being. Also, Dutch Bros can have low awareness for different situations. Some trends at the moment would be strong values with the community, such as grants, fundraisers, donations. The company focuses on reducing environmental waste and impact in many ways. So, more or less like using paper straws, trying to use minimal waste when it comes to paper straw wrappers. Also, this organization has strong values when it comes to ethics. Key competitors are Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts. Primarily, they're the main competitors, but there's also small coffee shops in these smaller rural communities that are popped up and can take business away from my client. Key challenges mainly would be other competitors, supply issues, and environmental sustainability. Stakeholders at this time internally, crisis management, training for their employees, and not just in these franchise buildings in each city or rural community, but also their marketing teams, their PR teams, all of this. Good communication skills and support social impact. External would be social media platforms in all regions, competitors, and local communities and fundraisers. Now on to SWOT analyst, which SWOT stands for strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. For strength, customer service, they have amazing customer service when it comes to all customers and the community. They have primarily low prices, where when you get into like rural communities, these coffee shops can charge a bit more. Also, one big competitor that charges a good amount would be Starbucks. And a solid image in northern states. They have many franchise facilities in these northern states. Weaknesses would be public perception is neutral and awareness is low, and the atmosphere at times can be difficult for some. Opportunities would be social media platforms. Facilities near educational systems improve sales, such as middle and high schoolers would want coffee at numerous different times. Also, threats. The threats would be financial crisis, employees' lack of experience. Training can vary from the people who actually are giving the training at times, and lack of supplies. At times, some facilities of Dutch Bros can lack on making sure they have enough of a certain item to be able to make certain drinks. Our issue statement would begin with stating the issue, which currently is, after reviewing my client and their brief, I've determined that the main opportunity would to be further advertise Dutch Bros coffee in southern states, starting primarily in Texas, where they want. And also, we need to advertise my client on all social media platforms, which I had listed in an above slide, which will be Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, such as those. The actual issue at the time, though, is the lack of supplies and lack of awareness and lack of experience. If we could begin doing a little better at keeping up with what supplies are needed and training for employees in any department, that would be a very good start for my client. The conclusion would be the factors would be positive advertisement, expanding locations. Current issues, as stated previously, would be lack of supplies, lack of awareness, and lack of experience. Directions, if possible, would be to try and help increase the awareness of the company, increase employee training for more experience, and keeping better track of inventory. The challenges for next steps would be the challenges of lack of supplies, awareness, other competitors, and needs more social media advertisement. The gains, as we begin this PR process, we have a better understanding of the situation analyst and learn new management skills of the company. The next step for Dutch Bros would be to continue to move forward and launch more establishments in the southern states, starting with Texas, like I said previously, and also to work to have more advertisement on social media platforms.